Hello students, hope everyone know about there are certain changes in the exam pattern for September 2020 exam. From now onwards, CS1 as well as C1, CS2, similarly CM1 and CM2, both A and B exam are online. A very important information class. Even you see B is already online, that is a computer practical exam we are having. But A is also this time online. And thing goes good, maybe from next time onwards, A exam is also online. So for A we are using Word as well as Excel for both CS1 and CM1. You can do your calculation in Excel and then you can copy and paste to the your Word file. Fine. Now there is a lot of concern of students about the notation. The biggest challenge is how you write the mathematical notation. That is a very big challenge for both the exams. So in today's lecture, what we are doing, we are telling you how to write the mathematical symbols in your Word file. A very important thing. Before that, I will suggest one very important thing, class. There is a software called Typing Tutor. Please download, arrange it from somewhere and start doing typing practice, and your target must be 45 to 50 words per minute. If you really want to clear this exam in September 2020, all these 4 exams, your minimum word speed must be around 45-50 words per minute. Then only you can able to clear that. And it will not, you get this speed in 1 or 2 days. It will take practice of 3 to 4 months to have this kind of a speed. So if you start practicing from today, at least 20 to 30 minutes every day, you will get this speed very easily. But you have to start typing practice. And that is from the software, not just writing on the Word, because when you are typing with the help of this, there are a lot of techniques, shortcuts which are available. Fine. Now this is what you must know. Now let's come to the next part, how to write the mathematical symbols. In today's lecture, I am just covering the shortcut and how to write mathematical notations. In the next video, we will see how to solve the questions using those. Now class, the first thing is how to get the mathematical, how to type the mathematical equation. For that part, there is a very important command, Alt equal to. If you press Alt equal to, you get something like this in your Word file. See, the moment you press Alt equal to, this is, you get, and you can type the equation here. Now see, in this there are all the mathematical notations given above. The moment you get this Alt equal to, you get this, and all these mathematical symbols are there. Your Greek letters are there, operators, everything is there. Plus you have all fraction key, derivatives, exponential, roots, integral, summations, brackets. Student who are writing CM1, you have ADUN and all. Limits, log part, limits part is there. You have matrices, everything is there in your mathematical equation. Like if you want to write something, I'll show you. You want to write alpha, you press alpha, you write fraction key, you write the fraction, denominator, let us say k, everything is there. But that is a very time consuming concept. So I'll tell you the shortcut key. What is the mathematical shortcut for square root? See, there is a command backslash, and what we need square root to sqrt. See, you get it. In the next, if you want to get integral, so backslash int, you get an integral. Then you want to have a summation, so backslash sum. There is no need to go there. If you want less than equal to, backslash less than LEQ. After writing that, you have to press space bar. Next, if you want to have greater than equal to, backslash space bar, you get this. So if you want to have a plus or minus, you have backslash PM space bar, you get plus minus. So in this way you get most of your mathematical symbol. One way is, I told you, you can go to design, you have all the notations here, but that is a very time consuming part. So you have to remember the shortcut part. Similarly, I'll tell you the Greeks, especially the people who are writing CS1, CM2, you require a lot. So what you get, if you want to write alpha, backslash, the name of the symbol, alpha, space bar. You want to write beta, backslash, beta. In short, backslash and the name of the notation, you get it. Backslash mu, backslash theta, and similarly you get gamma also. After typing backslash delta, you have to press space bar so that you get this notation. So in this way, you get all the notations part class. This is a shortcut part. In the next video, we will tell you how to solve the questions of CS1, CS2, CM1 and CM2. Fine. If you think this video is useful, please like the video and subscribe our channel. If you have any suggestions and if you want any particular video, you can write in the comment box. We'll surely try to make more videos as per your suggestions. Thank you.